Are you looking for the best compact zoom camera? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best compact cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony CyberShot DSC RX10 IV Compact Zoom Camera. The Sony RX10 IV is a super zoom camera with a large Type 1, 13.2 by 8.8 mm, stacked CMOS sensor and a 24 to 600 mm equivalent f2.8-4.0 zoom lens. The large sensor gives it image quality up there with the best smartphones, while the lens delivers a 24x zoom that smartphones can't come close to matching. The RX10 IV has been on the market for a while, so its autofocus isn't as good as Sony's newer cameras, but its fast stacked CMOS sensor and excellent face detection system means it'll track action very well. This combines with its ability to shoot at 24 frames per second to stretch its capabilities even further beyond those of a smartphone. The RX10 IV offers a reasonable degree of direct control and customization, including a dedicated aperture ring, exposure comp dial and controls that can be kept silent for video shooting. It has a hefty, weather-sealed body along with a tilting touchscreen display and high-res OLED viewfinder. The f2.4-4.0 lens means you can get a decent amount of light to the sensor at any focal length, which helps get the most out of the camera's Type 1, 13.2 x 8.8 mm sensor. The JPEG's color isn't our favorite, but the sophisticated sharpening and noise reduction mean they remain detailed even in fairly low light. The camera's oversampled 4K is some of the most detailed available and exhibits little in the way of rolling shutter. Mic and headphone sockets, along with a selection of tools to help judge exposure, make the RX10 IV a very flexible all-in-one package. The RX10 IV is an expensive camera, but it's also unique in its combination of zoom range, image quality, autofocus and excellent video with a lot of detail. It's not the best possible solution to any one question, but it offers a high level of competence across an impressively broad range of shooting situations. Number 2. Nikon Coolpix P1016.7 Digital Camera. 3000mm optical zoom, the most powerful zoom lens ever put on a Nikon Coolpix camera. 4K Ultra HD video with HDMI out, stereo sound and an accessory hot shoe. Rock steady dual detect image stabilization and great low light capability. Vibration reduction, lens shift VR, still pictures, /lens shift and electronic VR, movies. RAW, NRW, time-lapse and super-lapse shooting plus great creative modes. Full manual controls along with easy auto shooting. Top continuous shooting speed at full resolution, up to 7 shots at approximate 7 frames per second. Focus range, W, approximate 1 feet, 30 centimeter, to infinity, T, approximate 23 feet, 7.0 meter, to infinity, macro close-up mode, approximate 0.4 inches, 1 centimeter, wide angle position, approximate 23 feet, 7.0 meter, telephoto position, all distances measured from center of front surface of lens. ISO sensitivity ISO 100, 1600, ISO 3200, 6400, available when using P, S, or M or movie manual mode. The lowest ISO sensitivity in movie manual mode is ISO 125. Shutter speed, January 4001 second, January 4030 seconds, when ISO sensitivity is 100 in M mode, at wide angle position, with largest f number setting, smallest aperture. Bulb and time setting can be set when ISO sensitivity is 100 in M mode up to 60 seconds. 1/8130th second when recording movies. Viewfinder, electronic viewfinder, 1 cm, 0.39 inches, approximate 2359K. Equivalent OLED with the diopter adjustment function, -3 to 3M1. Monitor, 3.2 inches diagonal, vari-angle TFT LCD with anti-reflection coating, 5-level brightness adjustment. Number 3. Panasonic Lumix ZS215X Leica DC lens. The more expensive Panasonic ZS200, TZ200 in Europe, is based around a larger Type 1, 13.2 by 8.8 mm, which is 4 times larger than the one on the cameras mentioned above. The zoom is a more modest 15x, but that's more than enough for most photography, and it shouldn't be as readily embarrassed by your phone when it comes to image quality. The ZS200's metal body is well constructed and easy to grip thanks to rubber-like material on the front and back. The touch interface is responsive and the camera offers twin control dials, one top plate and one around the lens. Some users might find the field sequential EVF bothersome. But overall, the camera is easy to operate and customize. The ZS200 captures 4K UHD at up to 30p, but a 1.5x crop means it's noisier than many of its competitors and prevents any wide-angle shooting. Dropping down to 1080p results in better quality with just a slight crop when using the 5-axis hybrid IS system. Autofocus has to hunt in low light situations and some rolling shutter is visible if there's any vibration present. There's no option for external audio, which is a drawback. Ultimately, the ZS200/TZ200 is the furthest reaching Type 1 pocket camera on the market, and its combination of SOSO, 4K capture, touch-based interface, EVF, and twin control dials make it both versatile and easy to use. The cost of having all of that zoom power is a lens that isn't always sharp across the frame. If you're willing to trade some image quality for zoom reach, then the ZS200 is worth considering. Good balance of zoom and size. Built-in EVF. 4K video capture. Number 4. Sony ZV-1 II Vlog Camera. The Sony ZV-1 Mark II is one of 3 ZV-1 models and is by far the best. Its wide-angle 18 to 50mm equivalent f2.8-4.0 lens is ideally suited to self-shot video. Its excellent autofocus includes options such as Product Showcase that focuses on the presenter, unless an object is held up to the camera. The ZV-1 Mark II is primarily touchscreen controlled to allow control while vlogging or shooting selfies. It's lightweight and easy to hold but has limited control points if you want to take more manual control. The ZV-1 Mark II is a big improvement on the original thanks to a more selfie video-friendly zoom range. Video footage and autofocus are both very good. It is a camera that thrives in auto modes, making it best suited for users seeking a simple-to-use camera. Low rolling shutter. 3-way mic array. Touchscreen interface for vlogging. Number 5. Sony RX107 Premium Compact Camera. The Sony CyberShot DSC RX107 is built around a 20MP stacked CMOS and alone, flexible 24 to 200mm equivalent lens. It's not as bright at the long end as the zooms on the Mark VA or the Canon G7X3, but it provides a lot more reach, still in a compact package. The RX107 has a limited number of direct controls, but offers extensive customization for making the most of them. A touchscreen can be used for choosing a focus point or initiating AF tracking in video. The camera also includes the single-press pop-up viewfinder we liked so much on its predecessor. The RX107 is easily the most capable compact camera on the market thanks to its great image and video quality, fast shooting, versatile lens and a highly capable, easy-to-use AF system, though all of that comes with a high price tag. Industry-leading autofocus. Excellent image quality. Oversampled 4K video.